Lots of people imagine black holes simply as a massive object. Black holes are more than large objects that absorb everything around them. They are also some of the largest in the universe and the most stable sources of energy. Major astronomical events of January: Black Small Square January 2nd, Comet C/2021 A1, Leonard, passes its perihelion point at 0.619 Australian dollars, or 92.6 million kilometers from the Sun. Black Small Square 3/4 January is the maximum activity of the Quadrantids meteor shower. The expected zenithal hourly number of meteors is 120. Young moon will not interfere with observations. Black Small Square January 4th, young moon, F equals 0.05, passes within a few degrees of Saturn, 0.7 sidereal, and Mercury, -0.7 sidereal. Black Small Square January 6th, the young moon, F equals 0.18, passes a few degrees south of Jupiter, -2.1 sidereal stars. In Eastern Europe, the distance between the celestial luminaries will be about 7.7 degrees. Black Small Square January 18/19, potentially dangerous near-Earth asteroid 1994 PC1 will pass 2 million kilometers from the Earth. Its diameter is estimated at 1 km ± 0.3. Maximum magnitude of 10.2 magnitude stars will be reached on January 18. Most of the dwarf galaxies thought to be permanent companions of the Milky Way may have only recently appeared in its vicinity. In a recent study, an international team of scientists tracked the motion and measured the speed of 40 dwarf galaxies in the Milky Way's environs using version 3 of the Gaia Space Observatory Stellar Catalog. It turned out that they move much faster than the stars and star clusters that orbit around the center of the Milky Way. The high speed of movement indicates that the dwarf galaxies have been around for a relatively short time, the last few billion years, and have not yet entered an orbit around the Milky Way. Otherwise, the gravitational influence of our galaxy would have already slowed their movement. Subsequently, our galaxy would either gravitationally capture them and they would orbit around it, or the dwarf galaxies would not stick around and pass by.